On the Ontario Experience, we dive into Walleye World, Ontario's premier walleye fishing destinations.
Oh, blue walleye.
Yeah, that's
blue.
We got lots of blue.
Got him.
There you go.
The magic number on all of these lakes here is 30 inches. You know, and this lake produces them. This time, she wanted a jig.
Look at the size of that girl. She is a horse.
The Ontario Experience is the next best thing to going on the adventure yourself. And who knows, this unique show just might give you some ideas for your next fishing or hunting trip.
The lodges and resorts in Ontario are waiting to welcome you back once we can travel again safely. So stay tuned, as watching this episode is almost as good as being there.
Ooh,
got one out already?
Fish, right? That took what, 3 casts?
3 casts.
We did do some, that's a big eyeball, I can tell you that right away. Big fish.
You can tell by the head shake.
Yeah, oh yeah. Virtually, we looked I looked at 3 spots, pulled on this spot, seen a lot of bait, made 3 casts, boom.
I like when they
pull like that.
head back to the bottom.
I like when they do that. It feels to me like a 25-incher.
This lake has plenty of them in it, from what I understand.
Wow. Nice.
Nice start to the the trip, Al.
Okay. All right. I thought she was bigger than she was. They just fought like crazy.
Look how fat they are.
Very first fish on 3 casts. I like the way that starts. It tells us something. Yeah, you know, we looked and looked and looked. Boy, they're nice looking fish, Ty. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Clean, they're eating. There's supposed to be some monsters here. We looked at 2 reefs, not much sign of anything. You know, we came on this one, seen a bunch of bait, marked some good sized fish. So we started right here. And it felt so good. Felt so good.
Besides a getaway for serious fish heads, Dogtooth Lake Resort is also the perfect place for a family vacation with all sorts of on and off the water recreation. Their cabins are fully modern with all the amenities needed for a great trip. The staff is beyond friendly and accommodating, and the surroundings couldn't be more beautiful.
Got him.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, oh, Ty. Ty.
Do I need to get up here?
26-incher. 26-incher. Oh, she's a good one.
Stand down.
Oh, I just love when I feel it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, she just got mad. Huh?
Saw the boat.
Can I go 26.5-incher?
You can call whatever you want.
All I know is she's a gooder one.
Do I need a bigger net, you think, or?
All I know is we're here the magic number on all of these lakes here is 30 inches. You know, and this lake produces them. Yeah, you know, there really ain't a lot of lakes that you can get 30-inch walleyes. There's a lot of them that you got fish up to 28. But this baby is one of those lakes that's got a monster. Maybe this is it. All I know is she's big. She's big.
Well, we found a reef that, oh yeah, she's a good one, Al.
Now, she ain't a monster.
Oh,
she ain't a monster, but boy, she's tough.
She's thick.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might have got your 26. Oh, there we go.
Oh, man. Are they tough in this warm water? Look at
that
that baby, huh?
That's a dandy.
I'm moving on up. I'm on my way, heading up toward a 30-inch mark. We got a few more days to see if we get there.
The thing is, though, we have not caught a small walleye yet.
No.
Well,
that's why you come here. These are why you come here.
Well, Why
don't you do a quick measure on that one?
One big part of it too, as we do that, Al, is that it's just
throw her back.
It's the management of this lake.
Yeah. You got it?
Yep, I got it.
You can tell them about the management while I retie.
You know, they're so thick, Al. You think that would be 26, but it's just a shy over 25.
It is.
Yep, but a beautiful fish nonetheless.
Are they ever heavy?
There's an Al fish right there. She is a beauty. They're all big, and like we were talking about management. They manage this lake so well. I mean, you keep one fish under 18, I think it's 18.1 inches, and you keep one over. And they don't really want you to keep any really over 20 inches because those are really the spawning fish. And as you can tell, here at Dogtooth Resort, it's really working. Let's get her back in real quick. There we go. Come on, girl. There she goes.
Got him, got him. That a wrap fish?
That is a rapala fish. Jig and wrap.
Looking pretty good. Do I have to come back to net this one or not?
I think so. Well, nice walleye. Nice walleye. There she goes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You were right, Al. You were right by saying there's got to be one big walleye on this outback in this bay.
There's two on here.
Oh,
it's another monster.
another.
I thought we were going to stop one more time before we went in.
She wasn't getting off, I don't think.
Okay,
There we go.
okay. Get yourself.
There we go. One more for on the road back to the cabin.
Oh man.
Al just said, "Hey, one more spot. One more spot. This spot's
One
got to have
more-
a big waldo on it, right?"
They're all big.
There's just a tank. She's lively. She wants to go back.
That wrap is working better than anything else.
I tell you what, if you don't bring a bunch of these along when you're fishing big waldos, you are making a big mistake. Jig and wraps and big walleyes go hand in hand. That was proof right there.
Any trip to Guardian Eagle Resort in Sunset Country, Ontario is special from the very beginning because you're able to fly in executive style comfort to the lodge. It's only 2 hours from Minneapolis, St. Paul area and 3 hours from Chicago. It's a smooth ride and definitely saves on hours spent driving for anyone with a busy schedule. Plus, the scenery is awesome. The pilots and crew are experienced and top-notch. And then before you know it, you're there at the lodge, landing on their very own airstrip and greeted by other members of the staff to help you shuttle your belongings over to where you'll be staying. A series of log cabins, which are pretty spectacular. If catching fish in comfort are at the top of your list, Guardian Eagle Resort in Sunset Country is definitely the place.
So we purchased Guardian Eagle because it's got its own airstrip, which is a huge advantage to us for being able to offer guests direct flights from major centers in the US and Canada. We picked this lodge because of the cabins are beautiful, the lodge is beautiful. It's all made out of natural logs that were harvested right here on the site for the clearing of the airstrip and of all the buildings that are here.
Here at Guardian Eagle, we have great staff, great food. People have been coming back here for years. Everybody likes to hot tub and sauna at night, some of them, and that's a good way to wind down as well.
It's pretty easy to see boats coming in daily with well over 200 fish per boat. The size varies. You can catch the little guys, you can catch the big guys. Our most popular fish are sitting in that shore lunch to 22-inch size. We keep only up to 17-inch for shore lunch.
Clarence had definitely found us a primo spot with lots of fish, with quite a few bigger blues mixed in. The action was almost non-stop with every drop of the jig or my jig and wrap. Yes, this is definitely the kind of fishing that keeps so many anglers returning to Guardian Eagle Resort year after year after year. Lots of opportunities for fish photos, that's for sure. I saw that, I took a rod and go, boom.
Yep.
You get some of those little nibblers and then you get some of them that kind of really pop it. Look at that.
Second doubleheader of the day.
We just count double headers now. We don't even... Like that. I switched to a jig and wrap. just to see. I figured same color as I was throwing in the rip and wrap. I don't know if that matters, but just in the, you know, a bit kind of stained Ontario water here. Yeah, we got a really nice school beneath us. I was about to get some time in the boat with Steve, who's been in and around Guardian Eagle Resort since he was just a kid and knows the waters like the back of his hand.
My dad used to manage the camp. My dad was the foreman when they built it. And he stayed on as manager for 10 years, so I kind of grew up here every summer, all summer.
Just had a nibble. There, he came back on it. It's pretty much been non-stop. I don't know the size of this. I mean, to catch 100 here at Guardian Eagle is well, it's a daily occurrence. We got into some pike, we got into a nice one, and also the color. You know, the color on some of these, you know, are just the blues and the greens, and these blue walleye are just beautiful. Like this one right here. We had a great shore lunch, got to meet some great people, spending the time in the boat with Steve and Clarence. And one other important thing is the lodge dog, Charlie. I think I got a little bit more time left to hang out with him. He's quite a character. Now, he doesn't like to swim. Usually dogs like to swim. Charlie gets up to about his neck and he stops, but also there's a big school of pet walleye here. You don't fish for them, there's no fishing on the dock, but they are trained. It is really cool to see them, and also to see Charlie's reaction to these fish when you start feeding them. We'll head in before I fly out and see if we can capture that, and I'll show you what that's all about. It's pretty cool.
Can't quite. Go get it. Come on.
Too deep, Mom. Too deep.
Come. He got it.
Yeah, then he spits it out.
Comes over here and he'll spit it out right there. So he's rescuing the dead minnow, and then he's burying him over there. I'm not sure what the. Charlie, you got more. Okay.
Have to say that this was a first for me, and that's hand feeding the lodge's pet walleyes, while the camp dog Charlie kept a close eye on everything that was going on. It was definitely pretty cool, and not something I'm soon to forget.
We're on Essanagi Lake, which is a 27-mile lake just east of White River, Ontario. White River is 3.5 hours north of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Yeah, there's two ways of accessing the lake. You can either access it by air with White River Air out of White River, Ontario, or you can access it by train from White River, Ontario, or from the east, which would be Sudbury, Chapleau, or Missinaibi. If you train in from White River, it's about an hour train ride. It leaves at 7 in the morning and gets in about 8 o'clock in the morning, so you have a full day of fishing ahead of you. If you come in by air, it's about a 20-minute flight, and they usually start flying first thing in the morning, so the first day you always have pretty much a full day of fishing. So inside the lodge we have a games room with high-speed wireless Wi-Fi as well as satellite TV. We have a pool table and darts and lots of board games to play, as well as we have a tuck shop in there that you can buy pop, chocolate bars, chips, and all that stuff can be purchased throughout your stay. We use the vertical log home construction because all the logs are moved on your shoulder, so you can't use great big logs, so we use shorter logs so that we can just move them physically as opposed to mechanically, because we're in the middle of nowhere. We're a complete fly-in lodge. There's no roads whatsoever. It's 100% remote.
I can't get over how much you can hear that bait.
And it worked.
Oh, look at that, look at that.
Just saying.
Hang on here. I'll pass it over to you.
Yeah, we're actually gonna be keeping, oh, it came loose. Yep, that is a nice thing about barbless.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Barbless hooks.
Oh, got one too. Oh, another nice walleye. Oh. There we go.
We got a shore lunch coming in. What we have here is actually, we're gonna keep these. These are a couple good shore lunch sized walleye.
Perfect.
Yeah. No Canadian fishing trip is complete without a shore lunch. There's just something special about food prepared in the outdoors. That magical combination of fried potatoes, beans, and golden fried fish. There's not much that beats fresh walleye or pike caught the same day, then filleted on an island, tossed in a secret breading mixture, and moments later, dropped into sizzling oil and cast iron over a wood fire. And along with that, a steaming cup of coffee or ice-cold beverage. And a few stories about some big fish of the day. You could try to put a price tag on it, but some things are honestly priceless.
Nice.
Let's see what we have. What say you?
Oh
yeah.
Nice walleye, guys.
Yeah, you got a double, you got a...
Right on.
There.
Nice fish.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
Too
one
bad.
there anyways.
Yeah, he really choked it. Lift him up here. Again, this is barbless. I got these, so that's a nice thing is,
Look
pops
at
out
that,
just
no
like
worse
that.
for wear.
Beautiful. That's Noggy walleye. Lucky we already had shore lunch, so this one goes back in.
This guy's, it's his
Yeah.
lucky day.
Okay, just got a 3/8. Little 360 GT. They got a little hole there. Go through there. There's a little hole there. Really simple. Just line that up, go through. You're in business. Boom. Perfect. All right.
Got a couple of chucks around here.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of walleye come in on the pike rigs too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, right
There.
on.
There.
Is that a better fish? Or?
I feel it's a little bit lighter rod, but it feels pretty good.
Feels decent.
Yeah. Like the last. Oh, big walleye.
No
oh,
way.
Look at that.
Holy.
Big walleye. Big.
Fellas, no. Right on, guys. That's a nice surprise
Yeah.
on the old swim bait.
Yeah, absolutely. Inhaled.
That's what we were looking for
The
this morning.
360, yeah. You can see. It inhaled the swim bait. There. We just inhaled that whole thing. Look at that. Nice one. And that's what you can expect up here at Marmac. You got great walleye fishing and great pike fishing. A lot of times you get them both in the same
Yeah, a little
area.
bit of variety for sure in the same spot some days.
There. There. Mark that fish. underneath the boat. And that's the fun that you can have here. You go around, you mark the fish, and you catch them. Oh, look at that! That's what we're coming up here for. The Marmac. How about that walleye? That's what you come here for. Look at that. Nice big walleye. Let me get the chicken wrap out of its mouth. There. What a beautiful fish. And what a great time I've had here up at Marmac Lodge. Got in some nice pike, a lot of nice size shore luncher walleye, and at the end of the trip, right here, the icing on the cake. That was awesome. And that is, you know, with the setting sun here up in Algoma country, that's how you want to end your day and end your trip, with an amazing walleye like that.
Just remember, the fish will be waiting for you in Ontario when we're able to travel again safely.